Departed Disney, a spin-off series where I review Walt Disney World rides and attractions that have departed our beloved theme park. In honor of October, I'm going to be reviewing what is arguably the scariest ride to ever hit Disney World, the ExtraTERRORestrial Alien Encounter. This ride opened on June 20th, 1995 and ran until October 12th, 2003, where it closed to make way for Stitch's Great Escape. The ride consists of 3 separate parts, mostly to distract you from how long you're waiting, since the ride doesn't move in a general queue line, it's groups of people going from one room to the next. So when you're waiting outside, you're watching a video about the XS Corporation, this alien corporation that excels at technology and teleportation and genetic engineering and basically everything under the sun. When you get into the pre-show room, you meet this robot technician voiced by Tim Curry, and he demonstrates the teleportation device created by the XS Corporation on this adorable little alien creature called Skippy. And I always remembered him because Skippy looked like the alien personification of peanut butter. Then you get into the main room. And here, the CEO of XS Corporation decides that he's going to teleport to your room and explain to you all the wonderful things about XS Corp. But on his way there, his signal gets lost, and these bumbling technicians wind up accidentally sending this carnivorous alien creature into the room with you. There's a reason that this ride is considered the scariest ride to ever hit Disney World. Before you even get into the main theater, the pre-show, you watch this cute little alien get fried by this jerk of a robot. And then when he sends him to go through the other teleportation tube, the robot just chooses to stop the teleportation. He basically just kills Skippy. That's all. Happy children, on to the next room. So then you get into the main room and you're told that the restraining devices will come down on their own. And they do. If you've been on Stitch's Great Escape, it's the exact same device. So instead of a roller coaster where you pull the restraint down yourself, it lowers automatically and then it stops when it touches your shoulders. And that on its own is pretty terrifying. It makes you feel really claustrophobic. I'm not a claustrophobic person, but I definitely was not happy with that. And then as the ride starts, you hear these technicians freaking out about this creature, calling it carnivorous, saying all of these people are in immediate danger, and then the lights just cut. And people start screaming. And to this day, I'm still not sure if all of the screaming was happening in the room or in the speakers that were in the headset behind you, which were the same speakers where you could hear the alien chewing on people and breathing on your neck. I seem to remember getting licked by it once. I swear I did. At one part in the ride, there is a maintenance man who comes in to try to fix the power. And you basically watch and hear this guy get eaten. Welcome to the Magic Kingdom! Now, don't get me wrong. This ride was terrifying, but it was still one of my favorites as a kid. My mother basically warned me before I went on this ride. This is a really scary ride. You're not going to like it. You hate scary things. Why are you doing this? But I was determined to be brave and do it. So I think because I went in with that mindset, I had a really fun time on it. Oh, it still terrified the crap out of me. But it was so much fun. So, should the ride have ever closed? Yes, I hate to say it because I did love the ride, but it just had no business being in the Magic Kingdom. I could see it kind of being successful at, say, Hollywood Studios, which is a little more adult-oriented or at least older kid-oriented. But when you stick this ride next to Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor or Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, it just doesn't fit. No matter how many times they warn you this is not a suitable ride for children, take your kids off this ride. People just kept bringing their kids on it. The kids were getting terrified, and they had to close it. I would give this ride 8 out of 10 terrified children. And that is based purely on my own nostalgia. I can't ride this ride anymore as an adult, so I have to use my memory of it as a kid, and I have some really great memories of this ride. If you like my reviews, feel free to like and subscribe. And comment below with your favorite rides that are no longer in Disney World. And check back next Thursday, maybe I'll review it for the next Departed Disney.